to Divines and Divinettes. It's BREI India, and this is 808 Tavern, and this is season 2 of the I Am Who segment. But I go by BREI India. Some people call me BREI Baby. India, Dia, India Devi, Goddess B. I host 808 Tavern, as well as do music. There are some other things about me that make me complex or intricate, but also just make me, human. And I really enjoy being an artist, and I love the gift of being a creator. So with this season 2 of the 808 Tavern, I have been able to meet with so many great different creators that I've already been speaking with and planning to sit with on the particular segment. I've also been able to get in contact with new people for season 3 and the seasons further to come along in the coming years. 808 Tavern has evolved. It is recognized to be a mobile vlog podcast. The I Am Who segment is particularly for creators to sit with me and discuss everything about themselves, showcasing their greatness, their creativity, their already established works, and then everything that they intend to share with the show about where they're going with their career. For the most part, I Am Who is pretty cut and dry. It's grown to a point where now in season 2, there has been a more unified element amongst the creators naturally. They all aligned with 3 great statements that would be encouragement, motivation, and uplifting words. And those are: keep going, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, and believe in yourself. And those 3 things, amongst other great things that were said throughout this particular season, those 3 things popped out the most from these particular creators. And shouts out to everyone who has evolved and grown as well from season 1 of 808 Tavern, the I Am Who segment. It is a pretty closed, discreet type of series, and the people who choose to come on to this particular series with me have grown in their own element and cherished their own lane. That was also a thing that was said by a creator of this season, is to appreciate your own lane and stay in your own lane. So moving forward, what I intend on seeing with 808 Tavern, as there are plenty of people in which I know someday will be creators of their own element and having their own brand as well to partner with. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, but I have been able to, meet with different creators on this particular season in a more structured setting. And, due to it being recorded in the winter, it was better to do it inside. So I appreciate public facilities and places that allow you to, book time and rooms without having to, go out of your own budget. So it worked out for me very well this year. On this particular season, I was also able to go and visit different locations of people who actually have locations. And then the artists, the DJs, and other people like that, I was able to connect with other creators through them. So this is a constantly evolving thing. Shouts out to the DMV and everyone in the DC, Baltimore, Richmond, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I had to outname the big cities in each one of those places. But ultimately, these particular places are the meat and bread and the butter of the DMV. And ultimately, I wanted to see more cohesiveness, more camaraderie, and more unity amongst the people who are, conscious of their co-creative element in their career with the divine for this beautiful journey that we all take, which we also call the self journeys, and which the flow of the self journeys goes wherever 808 Tavern goes, and I take the tavern everywhere I go with me. So I welcome you all to enjoy season 2, and also contact 808 Tavern if you have interest in having an interview with me and sitting on the show, or to join us on the Mobile Vlog podcast. So I thank you all for joining in this particular season. And as I am wrapping up the season today, I do want to also just send light and love to everyone who is trying to find a space of comfort with their craft and with their creativity. And I send you plenty of respect with that love for your craft, because ultimately I understand the passion that you have for that, and your purpose is abundant, and everything of your success is continuing to be great because you are meant to be in the position that you are. Thank you so much for being the co-creator that you are and for pouring in the elements that you have in this world. I send you all love and prayers for you and elevating in your great being. And may your ascension seasons continue to nurture and evolve your being. In G-Self, unity, peace, love, and truth. This has been a session of intro and outro with BREI India. I hope you enjoyed the show, and if you have already watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. Talk soon. All love. Bye.
Thank God for my space. Two-step. I'm two-step with no stress. It's your time.